Hi friends, this is Mahesh. Before starting to learn about Java, let us quickly go through the introduction and how the language originated. Okay, first of all, in the year 1990, Sun Microsystems. The Sun Microsystems, it is situated in US. It got a project, and the project is to develop a software for consumer electronic devices which are controlled by a remote. Initially, this project was called as Stealth Project, but later on it is named as Green Project. Friends, here electronic devices means microwave oven, television sets, air conditioners. If you see, all these are electronic devices and all these are controlled by remote. In order to control these electronic devices by remote, they should develop a software. For this, in January of 1991, Sun Microsystems assigned this project to a team, and this team consists of James Gosling, Mike Sheridan, Patrick Norton. And if we say the individual roles, James Gosling is a programmer and he should take care of which programming language should be used for this project, whether C or C++, what programming language should be used in order to develop this project. He takes care of this. And if you see Mike Sheridan, his role is business development. And if you see Patrick Norton role is graphic system. After completion of coding, they should implement GUI, means graphic user interface. It takes care by Patrick Norton. Initially, James Gosling thought to develop this project by using a programming language C or C++, but unfortunately he faced a problem. What is that problem? The problem is C or C++, both are system dependent languages. What are system dependent languages? If I developed a code in one processor, suppose consider that I developed a code using Intel processor, and if I executed the code in Spark processor, it does not run, it does not execute, because both C and C++ are system dependent languages. If you take electronic devices uses various processors. In this figure you can see this is the processor. Electronic devices uses various processors. So that if I develop code using C or C++ languages, what happens? If I develop code on one processor and I execute it on another processor, the controlling of electronic devices by remote is not possible, right? So he started developing a new language, and this language is called Oak. But unfortunately, Oak, this name was registered by some other company. Okay, so he started thinking which name he has to keep for the language he has developed. In this scenario, James Gosling and his team went to restaurant. Okay, if you see in this cartoon, James Gosling and his team members went to a restaurant. They ordered for a cup of coffee, in order to make themselves refresh. And the coffee which they drank gave them a good refreshment. And suddenly James Gosling got an idea that where these coffee seeds are came from. If I inquired about this coffee is made from a coffee seeds, and those coffee seeds belong to particular place called Java Island. So he kept Java to this programming language which he developed, and with a symbol, saucer, and a cup. Finally, this is the symbol of Java. This is how the name Java. This is how they kept the name Java to this language, and this is how they kept the symbol cup and saucer to this Java language. Friends, if you like my video, please click on the like button, and please give me feedback in comment box. Thank you.